Good morning or afternoon, whatever the hell time it is. All right, let me see here. We're actually connected to the internet. That's a plus. Welcome in. Hello, how you doing? Hi, Cora. Hi, Thomas. Welcome in. Thomas sold his kids to the circus. That's hilarious. Oh my. Excuse me. I don't know. I've been sleeping most of the afternoon. Hi, Cassie. Welcome in. I just realized right before we went live. Hi, Jamie. That I forgot to take my 2 o'clock meds, so I had to take them quick. Circus gave them back. That's not good, Thomas. I'll tell you what, it is chilly here today. I've got the fire going again. So, oh my. What are y'all up to today? Y'all having a good day? VA in the morning. Well, hopefully it goes well for you. I might actually have to go put some pants on or find a better sweatshirt. I don't know, one of the two. You're up playing in the school bus, huh, Cassie? Were you singing the wheels on the bus go round and round? Oh, shit. Hey, Jay, welcome in. How you doing, bud? Oh, so who's ready for round 2 of let's see how much of the Chicago gets destroyed this week? As the DNC holds night 2. Did some shopping. Did you buy anything good, Dave? Or Thomas, sorry. Nice, Jay. Good job. Yeah, I need to get busy. Okay. I can do that. You have a link, Cora. Uh-oh. That's not good, Fred. What's going on, bud? What's up, Fred? BLTs are good. Yum. Holy shit. Look at that tree moving. Uh-oh. There's a troublemaker.
Yeah, no shit, right?
What's going on?
I blew a tire.
Oh, hell.
It's fixed now, but it's cost me about 2.5 hours.
You run something over that was in the road or what?
Cap just come off of it. Blew the recap.
Thomas says, Fred ran over Cassie. What the hell, Fred?
No, I blew rubber.
That can cost you 18 years of child support there, pal.
It already has about 4 times.
Oh, shit. So I got a funny picture for you. There you go. Can you read what it says?
Can I call you back? Oh, shoot, my private area right now. I ain't got private area. I ain't bashful.
Jamie says at least it wasn't me this time.
Said what?
Did Fred run you over last time, Jamie? Is that what you're saying? Yippee.
Hey, at least you didn't point a gun at me like that happened this morning.
Oh, yeah?
Knucklehead got a little pissy because I stopped him from going between me and the truck in the right lane. Backs off, comes right my left side, pulls up, brake checks me, then pulls back out, comes right down the side of me and pulls his gun out, lays it in the damn seat. I pulled mine out, laid it on my dashboard. I think mine was bigger. It's genetics, but still. I've been waiting for a phone call all day. He pulled a gun on me. No, I just laid it in the dashboard. It was still in the holster.
Yeah.
Did I figure it out? Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
All right.
What are we looking at?
I don't know. The sky. My tractor seat. I don't know. What do you see?
Looks like a bunch of clouds.
What do you see?
Clouds,
Yeah, now
tractor,
clouds.
trees.
Wood. Babies.
Damn it, girl.
I don't
Somebody's
see
been busy.
I don't know what you see. I don't know which way the camera's pointed.
North.
Put it up. We see clouds.
Okay, I'm working here, so I can't read the chat. You're going to have to read it.
Well, Jamie just yelled your name.
Jamie! I need help, girl. Come on. My old ass is getting too old for this shit.
Well, won't they stack it for you for a little bit extra money or what?
No.
Really?
Hell, for what I get the wood for, I can stack it myself. I got half of it moved. I got about 5 loads done. I probably got about 3 or 4 more. I'm afraid to stop, though, because I'm afraid if I do, I'm not going to want to get up. And then I kind of expect to be a little sore in the morning. And I don't know. What was the cough for, Fred?
I have something in my throat.
Uh-huh. And I don't know how well I'll be moving. Different kind of sore, even though it's still through the hips and back.
Jay said, "Oh shit, the boss is here. Hide the weed." Thomas said,
Jay.
"Eat it."
Eat what? Never mind. Don't answer.
I think she'd take a couple puffs with you today, Jay.
Sky. I don't know where the camera is. Hold on.
Now we're looking at sunflowers and
Thomas.
That's right. Just put it out there for everybody to see.
That's
Jay
all
said
right. Hey, it's legal in Ohio. The kid just planted it a little too late this year.
Damn, I hate when that
over.
happens.
He brought it over and said, "Hey, just so you know, planted just some seeds in one of your raised beds." Okay, whatever.
Oh my.
He texted me the other day, and I told him he ought to come and dig it up before the first frost if he wants it.
Yeah. Get it inside before.
Before the cold weather sets in.
That's your story. Stick to it. It's working.
I am. I'm sticking to it.
I think cold weather might already be here.
I have on a pair of jeans, but I also have on a sleeveless shirt. It is not cold. It's like 65 degrees out.
Cold out here. Well, it's not cold. It's just with the wind it makes it cold.
There's wind here.
You're working, though. That makes a difference, too.
Oh,
I'm just sitting on my fat ass.
Yeah, I'd rather work up a sweat doing
as long
something
as
else.
you know you said it, we didn't.
rather work up a sweat doing something else besides this, that's for sure.
Sure. Hi, Fluffy. Come here, my Fluffy.
I think he brought me more than a cord. I do. What's
Oh,
a
yeah?
cord? 4 foot wide, 4 foot, 8 foot long, 4 foot high.
I thought it was 4
Chuck.
foot
Get
square.
me lying.
I thought it was 4
Don't
square.
get me lying. I don't know.
I don't know. I probably got about 6 and 4 high already, and I still got about 3 or 4 more loads to do. Now I have to call him. Tell him thanks for the wood, the kind you burn. That's what he told me. He called me, I don't know, last couple weeks ago. Says, Cora, you need some wood? And he got quiet. And I said, yes, I do.
All right, we're in Fred. Fred just turned his camera off for a minute.
I'm busy.
Yeah, I'm just.
Hey, Katie. Come here.
Just what, Fred?
Hang on a minute.
What are you?
Dump that coffee out, please. That's coffee.
Wood is 4 foot tall, 8 foot long, and 4 foot deep.
Well,
It's a cord of wood.
That's a big
Hold
piece.
on.
That's a big ass
on.
piece of wood.
4 by 4 by 8.
I don't know, man.
Okay, that's what I got. So, can you see?
I guess I could if I turned my camera back on.
Maybe.
Jesus.
Yeah, you got more than a
Oh,
cord.
I see a little bit.
Well,
That's supposed to be one cord?
yeah.
Hey, Mike, welcome in.
Hold on.
What she said, she got more out there yet.
Yeah, I got that over there yet. Can you
Good
see
Lord.
it?
Looks like you got about 2 cords. Cord and a half.
Yippers.
I'll be warm this winter.
That's what matters.
There's my fire pit. I moved SOB today. 300 pounds. Got my workout.
Hopefully you lifted with your
She-Hulk.
knees.
I lift with my knees. And just like moving forward, got to kind of twist and turn.
How you doing, Mike? Mike just popped in the chat.
Hi, Mike.
Mike has another 10. I need to get a hold of him and get set up a time to meet up and get another tent from him. So thank you, Mike. I appreciate that, buddy. I'm gonna make me some coffee, warm myself up.
Make me a cup, would you?
Sure.
I like mine black, though. I don't want no foo-foo pretty shit in it.
That's fine.
I'm
It's the
hardcore.
kind you like.
Pretty shit.
It's the kind
Do
you
what,
like.
Fred?
Pretty shit. Foo-foo pretty shit?
Foo-foo pretty shit. I don't want no cream, no sugar, no flavoring, no nothing. Just give
Oh,
me.
you don't
Yeah.
want no sugar? Come on now. That's not what I heard.
Depends on what kind of sugar you're talking about there, big boy.
Mike, I'll bring you some tomatoes over. I got an overabundance of these little bastards.
Thought we were going to have tomato war with Goon and
Oh, we're
Cuckoo.
gonna do that too. Where's Katie at? I need to throw one at her.
Oh, please let me do it.
Well, you gotta get up here first.
I know.
What are you doing, Fred?
I'm
Not.
southbound. Actually, I'm westbound.
What are you
I'm
wanting to do,
scared.
Fred?
Well, it's a mixed company. I can't say over the internet.
Oh, okay.
Thomas said about how about a little bit of whiskey in your coffee?
I don't drink. I think I've only really been.
She smokes. She don't drink.
I think I've only been. I've really been drunk one time in my life, and then another time I might have had a little too much to drink.
I've been drunk once, a bunch of times.
I got carried out of the Army Navy because some guy wanted to buy me a drink, and I just wanted to be left alone. That's all. Just leave me alone. Was nice. No, thank you. I'm good. Try it again.
They took you out of it. Why'd they fucking take you out, and not him?
Well, Dave carried me out because I stood up and started showing my ass.
The whole entire ass?
My whole entire ass. And so Dave left. So he carried me out and threw me on the bed. Off we went.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gave you a chance to show your ass because I would have showed mine first. She told you no, now get the fuck out of her face.
No, he always said on the other side of the bar.
Oh, I just tell him, look, go start the car because I'll be right out.
See, that's one of the things that I used to love. Mom used to tend bar. I don't know if I told you that before.
Well, that explains it.
And the place where she used to tend bar was not a good place. It was a lot of drugs were dealt there, and some people that thought they were tough shit used to come in there a lot. And the only reason they thought they were tough shit was because they were dealing with women. They wouldn't do anything to guys. Yep, I peed all over the tree, Thomas. One of them kind of.
Wait. How do we go from tough guys to peeing on something?
I was reading the comments.
Well, say fella. I gotta mute you guys. I'm starting up the zero turn.
Okie dokie. But yeah. So Mom works at this place called the Wash House in town, right? And it's owned by a Scottish immigrant. And I was talking to him one night, and I said, I really don't like my mom working here and not having anybody, watching over or making sure nothing happens. Well, he looks at me and he says, if you're in here, he says, and somebody does something stupid, he says, take care of it. Okay, I said, just remember, you told me. He said, just do me a favor. He says, don't get violent unless they get violent first. I said, I promise you I won't. And I had to escort people out of there 3 times. One time was right after Caitlin was born. I stopped in to show Caitlin off. Right? And then there was another time Mom cut a guy off because he was fucking trash. And he stood up and started showing his ass and acting like he was going to go after her. And I said, no, you don't, motherfucker. Mom.
Oh.
Yeah, he found out real quick. I stood up and I went over to him and I said, "Listen up, motherfucker." I said, "You don't want to do that." He says, "You mind your own business." I said, "That's my mother." I said, "That makes it my fucking business." I said, "Now you got two choices. You either sit down, shut the fuck up, and behave," I said, "or get the fuck out." He said, "What if I take the third one and just act like an asshole?" I said, "Then I get to be a bigger asshole and throw you the fuck out."
I would think Mom could have probably handled herself back in the day.
To a point, yes. But a lot of these guys were biker types who didn't give a shit, and they would have beat the shit out of her and not thought twice about it.
Well,
No, I was not screwing a knot there, Jay.
I can pretty much handle my own, but I'll damn sure be the first to ask for help if I need it.
Yeah, no, I do not. I don't know if you guys figured it out not yet, but I'm very protective of my friends and family.
Kind of, sort of. Should be.
And I have no problem.
We need protected.
I have no problem going toe to toe with anybody, even down today. If we're going to go out. Katie wants to go out with some friends of ours to a local tavern that a friend of ours works at. And it's kind of a rough and tumble place. And
let her go. She's old enough.
I'm going along. I was invited along. I'm going out too, but they flat out told me, they said, "You need to behave though." I said, "What the fuck you mean I gotta behave?"
Because you're a violent motherfucker.
I'm a good girl.
I'm not violent until I'm forced into being violent.
I'm a good girl.
You know, the whole, I don't know, did you ever see the whole Jordan Peterson conversation about a good man isn't a violent man until they have to be violent?
Right.
And that's just
I'm too old to fight, too fat to run. I just assume shoot and get it over with.
Yep. That's the way I feel. I'm too old to run. Don't throw the first punch.
Nope, I won't throw
Don't
the
do a
first
gunfight.
And I've
last
taken
one
my
told me he wasn't scared of me. I looked him my dead in the eyes. Good, because I'm too old to fight, too fat to run. So if you're gonna stick it like a damn man, just get ready to knuckle up.
I ain't scared, Fred. Bring it.
God damn! How did I get to threatening her? Where in that story did you hear Cora face me and told me she wasn't scared?
I ain't scared. Bring it.
I'm about to get my ass whooped. Ain't done a damn thing.
You might like it though.
Ooh, Fred'll. Yeah, he'll let me whip his ass. Woo.
Yeah, that's right. Spank me, make me like it. I got a whole book of bad chicks.
Did you ever watch the movie called Tomcats?
No.
With Jerry O'Connell?
I don't watch a lot of movies.
It shows him out at a bar one night, and he meets this like quiet librarian type, and she takes him home, and he's on the bed, and all of a sudden she pulls out handcuffs and handcuffs his ass to the bed, walks out, comes back in all this, comes back in this dominatrix outfit.
Apparently, you've been to Cora's basement.
And next thing you know, she yells, "Come on, Mom!" And then her mom comes out in this dominatrix outfit. He's like, "No, no!" He got more than he bargained for.
Chris, apparently you ain't been to Cora's basement.
That's right.
I haven't been down there yet.
That's why Fred don't get loads this way anymore. He's scared.
Damn right.
You should be.
I'm a chicken shit.
Hey, Dave. Okay, all together now. We're gonna sing "Happy Birthday" to Dave.
You don't want
Ready?
me singing.
No, you ruined that this morning.
You don't want me singing. But happy birthday, Dave.
Happy birthday, buddy. Hopefully you're having a good day. Thomas said, "My dad used to say, if you can't win, find the biggest thing you can and scar the blank through life."
I don't know that I could throw Fred. Might toss him around a little bit, but
Bitch slapped me.
well, is that what? Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of like throwing the first punch.
Some of us like it rough.
It depends on where you hit him, I think. Just don't leave any marks on his face and you'll be good.
Ain't my face I'm going to
not gonna-
protect. I look like a pro soccer player up there.
Oh, man. I'm glad I have this not for kids.
Yeah, no kidding.
Hey, I'm telling you, if you want to scare the biggest guy in the room, just tell him you want to fight and start getting undressed. We're going to fight naked. That son of a bitch will run. Start pulling your clothes off.
Scary Movie 2, the clown scene where Ray takes and pulls him under the bed.
I don't know. I'm old. I pull my clothes off. Or somebody.
Cassie's asking where you got your big yellow thermos at, Fred.
I bet Bucky's.
Bucky's?
Bucky's. It's my
I ain't
Bucky's
never
jug.
been to a Bucky's.
Buck, Tennessee.
Cassie, if you want one, you get me your address and I'll get you one next time I go to Bucky's. It's a half-gallon jug.
Oh, Jamie said she's not singing.
It would cost you 1 penny. It's the shipping and handling that's going to kick your ass.
Or just wait till you go past her again and drop it off. You go by her all the time.
Where?
She's not right outside of Charlotte.
Oh, that's right. I'll mail it to her. She'll get it quicker.
Oh, man. I love fucking around with you guys. You make my day fun.
I wish somebody had this heart monitor shoved up their hind end. On vibrate.
Woo!
Some things are exit only there, Fred.
It caused them as much discomfort as it caused me. They deserve it.
I think Fred just has somebody in front of him that he wants out of his way.
Well, it's these knuckleheads that just got to get in the middle lane, poo butt around. I'm trying to do 90 miles an hour, make up missed time, and
They're keeping you down to 65, right?
no, I'll pass them in the left lane and risk the ticket.
That'll be a hell of a ticket.
Only if he gets caught.
Might be cheaper if you're not in Weissville, Virginia. Fucking Danny Pruitt.
Hey, I just went through there this morning.
Too bad he was cute too, but had no fucking sense of humor. None.
Cuter than me?
That's hard to.
I didn't think that was possible.
That's hard to beat, Fred.
I know, right? I done figured out next time I'm going to come back in my next life, I'm going to be rich. Because I can buy all the friends I want. And be a little more selective, too.
Do what?
You broke up there for a second, Fred.
I said, I'm going to come. In my next life, I'm going to come back rich. Because I figured out I could buy all the friends I want. They'd be more selective.
Thomas says buy a paintball gun and install it under your front bumper, Fred.
Oh, man, wouldn't that be cool? A 50 cal paintball gun up there?
50 caliber. Holy hell!
No, you know I want them. I want one of them 30 caliber. I want one of those 30 caliber ones I got on the daggum A10s.
Mike goes, y'all wound up today. Yes, we are, Mike.
2 hours and a half behind. I need a nap. I need to get my binky and my pacifier. Change my diaper. I'm ready for bed.
I got something I could say, but I'm just gonna.
As long as you don't finger paint with what's in your diaper, you're still better than Joe Biden.
My butt's been wiped. My butt's been wiped.
All right, I'm just gonna mute myself now.
All right.
I'm glad she's gonna do it. We've been trying for years.
I've been trying to create a remote that does that. Haven't figured it out yet.
I did hear that, Fred.
Yeah, I figured you probably did. I was just fixing to say she heard me. She just couldn't respond.
Dave, did you see my picture that I posted for the show? Well, did any of you see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was all right. You got to come up with a little something different.
So far. Let me add it to the media thing so I can pop it up there for them. For those that didn't get to see it.
What you need to do, Chris, is you need to cock his head over one side. Excuse me, what the fuck are you looking at?
All right, it is creating. Paintballs are 68 caliber. I'll tell you this much: paintballs hurt like hell when somebody's right beside you and you don't see them.
And they'll put a mark on a cat's ass a long way out too.
I don't want to know how you know that, Fred.
No, years ago.
Right?
No, years ago.
Oh shit.
We had about 10 neighborhood cats, and they all come to my house to shit in my yard.
Oh, I saw
that. So one day, I played a daggone Assassination King and got up on the roof of my house. And every time them little bastards tiptoed in my yard, I hit them with them bright pink paintballs. And all the neighbors come to find out if it had a pink paintball on it, keep it out of my yard.
There's Mom. Mom's home.
All right, everybody
Mom.
mind their business. Mind your manners, Mom's home.
She went in to get cups for coffee.
I need a cup of coffee. I think this might be my last load.
I know where Fred's mind went.
Well.
No, I did. That's not where I went, but I like the way you think. I just cut this bastard off behind me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What's up, Chris? How you doing, buddy? How'd that call go, Jamie? You want me to send you a link so you can get on here and tell us?
Where's Boats?
He's chicken.
I don't know. Let me send him a link too. Maybe he'll surprise us and show up.
Get Boats and Fred slinging shit together.
That'll be fun.
You know, they want each other.
Man, you could have us kicked off line. You two would shut us down.
Boats and Katie got us thrown off the one time.
Jamie tried this morning.
Oh yeah?
She was talking about balls again.
Yeah, she was just... You got the link, Jamie. Thomas, you want to hop up here with us? Jay, I'll send you a link too. We'll get all of us the fuck up here acting a fool.
Hell, if we're gonna do that, might as well go to Discord.
Nah, we'll have fun. It's more fun here.
We're gonna melt down the dead YouTube moderators.
Well, the moderator's
moderator.
right there. Cora.
No, I'm just talking about the YouTube Nazi party.
Fuck them.
Oh.
I'll send
I
them
ain't
the-
going in there. You go in there. I know. Hell, I went there last time. You go in there. They're too nasty.
Oh, what did I do with my hammer? Damn
The
it.
hell is boats? There's Jamie.
There it is. Oh, maybe I had a boat fighter.
Oh shit, which one is it? That one.
Fuck, my
I need to
steak's
delete
laying.
that.
Damn it.
I need to delete that other son of boats.
You had to do what to boats?
Alright. Boats made that second number up when we were over working with Ben. And he doesn't use it anymore. It's disconnected now, so I gotta remember to go in and delete it at some point. It's about to get interesting because we might have like 8 people on here at once.
Might get a few more followers.
Thomas said, is Cora looking for UFOs?
No. Why would you rather look at me while I'm stacking wood?
Oh, she's all hot, sweaty, and nasty.
Yep. Smell like a
Yeah,
goat
we
sack.
can't,
Boob
we can't
sweat,
have that on
Jamie.
camera today, Thomas. Hi, Jamie.
Hi.
I got boob sweat, Jamie.
Yeah, so do I.
That's better than
I
It's
don't
Bob.
believe
like
y'all.
a fucking
Show us.
limit out.
I don't believe you. Show us.
Thomas said he can't do
I'm gonna call bullshit. I'm calling bullshit.
Thomas has a pew-pew on the screen if he would be on here.
What are you calling bullshit about, Fred?
Boob sweat. I don't believe you. You're gonna show me.
Bring it. I'll show you.
Tell him
I
he
ain't
got to use his
bashful.
tongue, though.
I'm not bashful.
Oh, hell.
Fucking wood.
I don't know. I don't know if Jay's going to join us or not. I sent him a link, too.
He might
If you're
say,
scared,
oh
you're
no, he don't
scared.
want to. Yep.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. I used to hang out down there.
Thought
I'm
you
sorry.
was a Knowles fan.
You damn right.
I thought Knowles.
The Knowles haven't been the same since Bobby Bowden left, though. You got to admit that.
Hey, I
Go
tried
Gators.
out Bobby Bowden's first year. I tried to walk on.
Oh, yeah?
Carried my ass off.
Bobby Bowden and Joe Paterno were actually pretty good friends back in the day.
They still were at the end.
Yeah, no, I know.
That's a crying shame what they did to Joe's statue, though, in his memory up there. Man, it's a crying
Yeah,
shame.
fuck them. They broke that man's heart. That man died of a broken heart. He didn't die of cancer. Fucking blaming him. He did everything he was supposed to do. He reported it to the campus police, and the campus police went to the fucking president of the university, and the president told him not to fucking do anything about it. But they want to go after Paterno. Bunch of fucking bitches.
Don't be bashful, Chris. Tell us what you really think.
Don't I?
Don't hold back. Don't candy coat shit for us.
And that fucking weirdo bastard up in New York. What the hell's his name?
I don't know.
He used to be on ESPN.
Bloomberg? I don't know.
No. Oh. Damn it.
That ain't his name.
No, it's not. But I can see his fucking face. The glasses. He's a huge anti-Trump guy.
Oh my
Fucking
God,
Lucas
that little
Monk.
blue car got busted.
Uh
Woo!
oh.
Oh, he come by me walking. I was doing 80. He come by me, had it glued to the floor. Now his battery was foot on the brake, blue light special.
Uh oh. That's probably going to be a fun find. So what's going on with your dad, Jamie? How's he doing?
He was really out of it today.
Yeah, you said the pain was pretty bad.
Yeah, and I don't know when they gave him the oxycodone, but he was literally falling asleep. And not making complete sentences, like kind of being out of it. So
Wonder if they're not over medicating him. I see a Chubbs.
Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta keep that thing covered up. My bad.
Fred.
What's the matter, Fred? You got a little chubby?
Yeah, I got some little chub going on.
Oh, shit.
He's looking down inside those cars, ain't he?
No, there ain't no
That's why
cars
he's
right here right
getting that
now.
one.
You'll be surprised what I've seen in these cars.
Oh, yeah. No, I wouldn't. I've seen a few things in those cars.
I've heard stories about what you guys see in them cars.
Yeah, and they're probably all true.
Oh yeah, I know they're true. The people that told me, I know I trust them.
Oh, so he doesn't trust me, trust them. I got you.
I didn't say anything
Yes,
about
you did. Yes, you did. You said I trust them.
I trust the truckers. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
And you would be surprised how many guys will entertain a female truck driver.
Oh no, I'm not surprised at all.
Oh, I'd tell you a story, but yeah, we sure enough get kicked off going up I-95 right out of New York City one night going up into Connecticut. Mandingo was not bashful. I'm telling you right now.
Let's make coffee for us.
Huh? Did you bring sugar out? All right.
Sugar.
Drink black.
What the fuck? I need coffee. Damn it.
Jamie, you look a little stressed there, sugar.
a little bit. September 5th is when
I'm gonna kick your ass,
I'll
boy.
go speak with a lawyer to get with my sister to get the
Yeah, you better run.
the will and
Not down.
getting the house to the and stuff like that. All the fun shit. And school starts next week, and I'm like, oh yay!
You'll do good. Just try and make sure
Next
when
Thursday.
you're doing school, just try and make sure you can stay focused on that and kind of try and block everything else out. I know it's hard, but
This will be this will be the hardest class too. Lose focus or keep focusing because it's grief counseling.
Isn't this your last one, Jamie?
It's my last in the classroom.
then she's got to do her internships.
Yep.
Internships can be fun.
Yes, they can be.
We used to make our. We used to have the teacher student teachers used to come in to our school all the time. We participated in that, and we always made it fun for them.
What the fuck is my
I'll
coffee
tell
cup?
you what. I'll tell you what. We used to have a lot of fun with the cute college girls.
School buses are out.
Yes. Cassie was saying that they've been practicing their routes the last 2 days.
Yeah, the kids are back in school. Their first day was yesterday.
Ah.
I
Ours
don't
don't
know
go
when
back
kids
until
start
the
around
day
here.
before Labor Day. They go back that Friday, and then they have off for the 3-day weekend. I don't understand that. I was like, why?
Hang on,
If you're
guys.
gonna do that, okie dokie. You know, if you're gonna start school before Labor Day, why don't you start like the entire week before and let them actually get into the swing of things instead of having them go back like the day before and they get to go in and just get a bunch of shit thrown at them and then have, a 3-day weekend
We
where
never
they.
started school until,
Day after Labor Day.
yep. And our last day is. Okay. The fuck's trying to call me?
Making my second pot of coffee because I know we're going to need it.
Hell, I ain't had the first one since 3 o'clock this morning.
Yours over there, here.
Don't get mad and leave, just leave.
Sugar?
Please.
Thank you, you're welcome.
Yes, thank you.
Huh? Yeah, put dry out. Where are you going, Dick?
Here, I cleaned it. I washed this off good.
I actually had to give him a $6. He drives around the
Where's your kid?
Who's driving what? Fred.
Hey, Cricket.
What?
Fred starts at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Hello, Cricket. Cricket.
Did you start at 3 o'clock this morning, Fred?
Yes, I did.
Is he owner or op?
Yeah.
Oh, so he's
10 hours from whenever I quit.
Fred.
He's got,
Here, he's got a question for you. I'm gonna put him on for you.
Okay.
No, he's not right. He's got
Hey, Lou.
Hey,
Are you running paper logs?
Okay, I'm back.
no. I got too new of a truck.
Oh, is that you got a what is it, 97 and newer, or is it 98?
I got 2020.
2020.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You can't run paper logs in that.
No, I can if I take a hammer to this damn computer.
That's why I couldn't do hours.
It's not bad once you get used to it. You just got to know it's once you can figure out how to play the game, it's not bad.
Well, I got used to like local, and I think maybe I could get used to over the road again, but it would have to be during the day. I
Yeah,
tried night
I
shift.
Well, I do. I try to start at midnight if I can. And the only reason I do this is because it's easier for me to get off the road earlier in the afternoon. It's easier for me to find a parking spot than to wait until 5 o'clock or right past that, and everybody's piling in, just parking every which way.
Is that everywhere?
Yeah, it's all these truck stops they're double and triple parked. You know, most mornings I would have to get up and wake somebody up just to get my truck out. So I don't even do truck stops anymore. I do rest areas and scale houses basically.
I heard
If I parked in a truck stop, if I park in a truck stop, because I know I can get out with no problems.
So you park on like the shoulder then?
No, I don't do ramps and shoulders.
He does pickle park.
We
That's right. I do the pick a pox.
I tried sleeping in the Northeast, and it's just if you get there, like you had to get there at like 11, 12ish, like you were saying,
Yeah.
and if not even like early in the morning, because they wanted me running from down where like Chris is, like Harrisburg area. We'd run from there the whole way up to. We could run up to Maine, but most of them were dropping in like Connecticut somewhere. And then my last straw for that one was
No chubs.
was a drop in Hartford, and then it was a backload that was like 3 to 4 hours further out, like north. I'm like, nah. I'm like, that's just nuts.
The last load I took up past New York was in Rhode Island, and when I had to back around a corner blind to get to the dock. And when I got straight, I was across the street on the sidewalk on the other side of the road.
Yeah.
I've only loaded in New York City about 3 times other than Hunts Point Market. And so I went out there and scraped that New York sticker off my truck and tore up the permit. And they tell me now, you need to go up to New York. I can't go to New York. Why not? I don't have a New York permit. Well, we'll fix you. We'll get you one. No, you won't. No, I'm good.
So
I own or operate, so I can do whatever I want to do. I'm not real happy about this Texas run, to be honest with you, but it is what it is.
The
Money in your pocket.
When you ain't worked 2.5 weeks, you know, you got to get back in the black somehow.
I tried. The problem with the Northeast was when I was sleeping, like if you would get to a truck stop at school and there's no place to sleep there, you had to find somewhere else. Like when I stopped in New Jersey, the PA New Jersey line,
Yeah.
that's like where we typically would be able to come back to. If we would hit like Connecticut and then turn back, we could hit like the New Jersey PA line, and it was
The TA.
Yeah.
That TA truck stop. Yeah.
On 78.
Yeah, or that little makeshift parking area. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like got like 12 free parking spaces, and then like 50 ones that you got to pay for.
Well, let me tell you a little something about TA and Petro. They're going 100% pay to park now.
Really?
Yeah. You get a ticket when you go in there like you would airport parking, and you pay as you come out. Unless you buy like 50 or 75 gallons of fuel or purchase X amount of dollars in the store.
Jeez. What's the world coming to?
Oh no.
Hi, Jamie.
Hi.
But yeah, the over the road, between that and I don't know, do you have an APU in your unit?
No, my truck has an auto start. When the battery voltage drops down to 12.2 volts, it starts the truck up. And I idle till the voltage builds back up.
Well, you said you're owner op, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
I'd rather have an APU on there, but when I bought this truck, it was one of kind of got too good of a deal on it to say no. So
I don't know. The guys I went with when I worked at S&H, they're like, because I was talking about like owner op, thinking it would be better, and they're like, you got $40,000 to $50,000 to drop just like that, and I said, for what? And they said, if you're an owner op, you blow up an engine, you need to be able to drop money.
nah, you're working the wrong one. I come over here to put a dime out. They take $100 or $150 a week out putting that maintenance escrow. I bumped it up to $250 a week.
So what you like? I like at least a
And
load, least
right-
own.
Yeah.
Fair enough. And you're still seeing decent profit from that?
My highest check for 1 week has been $6,000. I usually run anywhere from about $2,000 to $3,000 a week after everything's paid for.
Now with that, do you have to pay for your own health insurance?
Yes. I pay $467, $468 a month. I got some pretty good insurance.
That's still not bad. That's
That's
No,
not bad
Blue
for
Cross Blue
insurance.
Shield more than $1,000 a month. I know. It's more than not, but it didn't work last night.
all I know is I make anywhere between $800 to, I think the max I cleared was $2,100 just once. And it's more like around $1,200-ish that I clear. But the problem is the benefits are crap.
No,
I pay
I do pretty good. I mean, I do 25 to 35 a week, just depending on the week.
Yeah, I'm about to say my lowest is about 800 when like I just take a 40-hour week. It's about 800.
Are you paid by the hour, by the mile?
We're paid by the hour,
I
unfortunately.
say I'm paid on percentage. I get 75% of the revenue and the surcharge.
Well, with you being a lease to own, your company that you're through find you the loads, right?
Yeah.
They're brokers.
That's decent.
But the thing is, they don't charge me a brokerage fee. Because if I don't make money, they don't make money.
Right.
So they're gonna keep me busy.
I think you got a point.
And I'm one of the few that they know when it gets in trouble. Give it to Fred, he'll do it. However, it's cost me money, but it's made me a lot of money. If I take those bullshit loads, or I have to come off a load, take a different load because driver can't make it for whatever, my next load will be jam up. Or if I got time between loads, they'll find me a little short haul. We have a haul from Williamsburg, Virginia, which is where Busch Gardens is.
Yeah.
Norfolk area, back over to 81 to Elkton, Maryland, right there at Harrisburg. It's 190 miles, point A to point B. It pays me $800 for 3 hours worth of work. And all I do is go over there and get empty cans and take them over to Miller Coors brewery. Yeah. And I can do 1.5 turns a day. I can do 2 turns if I keep it tight, but you're talking $1,800 for 1 day's worth of work. Then if I can get a back haul, dunnage back over there, there's another $875. So there's potential to make about $2,400 a day over there.
Really, Chris?
Put it like this: my loads this week are 1604, 1649, 1848, and I got another one going back at 1750.
So what's your average mileage per day?
I try to do at least 6. Sometimes I'll do like 8 days. That way I don't ever have to run recap. I don't have to do a 34-hour break if I manage my time. My personal best is 742. Legally.
About to say, we've done a lot of stuff kind of sketchily.
Oh, I ran Dothan, Alabama to Sacramento, California in 3 days. That was back during paper logs.
Paper
I
logs
had to
are
take
easy.
3 days off. Well, I had to take 3 days off, wait for my damn logbook to catch me before I could go head back.
We run
Or
paper.
you just say I stopped at Courtside, or I stopped at Lake Havasu, and I fill up there. Then I come back. Then I'll log it legal in and log it legal coming out. But once I get back, I tear that page out. So yeah, I did 34. That was back when it was fun.
Oh yeah, I mean we don't have to run logs, I don't think at all. It's just we have to submit an inspection report, and we have to keep a time sheet of which it doesn't matter because it's I don't know what it's even for. It just basically when we start our day and when we end our day, but it doesn't specify when our driving time is. So it says the driving time, but it doesn't say, like, I don't know. It's confusing. So it's one of those, like, if we would get audited, or either way, we're screwed to the wall. So
Yay, being screwed with the wall. By the way, hi Ryan.
hey, we always had one. Like we started the day at 4 o'clock. We ended at 6, but then I had to get back up and on the road again by 9 p.m. So that was one of our weird days. I was like, I don't even know what to do. Do you fill out 2 different time sheets for that, or? And we were just like, whatever.
I worked that split log pretty hard, but it helps me. Well, it helps me during the daytime because I can run out 70 hours in 5 days, 6 days. So I have to do a 34 or wait for that, the recap to come back around.
Fred's still here.
I'm still here. Here he is.
But I think the furthest I drove was up to above Boston.
The best way to do this is if you find a company to run percentage.
What, like percentage of what
drove,
Oh shit. Hey guys.
Yeah,
guys.
What?
The New York Times is reporting that President Joe Biden has ordered U.S. forces to prepare for possible nuclear confrontations with Russia, China, and North Korea.
Oh.
Huh.
Thomas just posted that in Discord.
Shit'll hit the fan before the election.
Yep.
Of course. They're trying to figure out how not to have that election.
Well, technically, legally, we're still at war with North Korea. It was just an armistice. Well, no, unless didn't they figure that out? Did Trump?
They figured it out. That's why Trump was in North Korea.
Yeah, I thought he took care of that.
Yeah, okay, maybe I'm wrong. Holy shit, that was.
Yeah, because he's the first U.S. president since the Korean War or before to actually go and step into North Korea.
I think it's a positive thing.
Well, my thing is so much news is being one-sided altered that I don't know what to believe anymore.
Oh, you got a point.
I'm not saying it's possible, but I'm just, there's only, I mean, I'm having a hard time how they're figuring out Kamala is the, Kamala, whatever her name is.
Kamala.
Summa cum laude, whatever her name is. But, yeah, I just have a hard time thinking. I'm trying to understand how they think she has a snowball's chance in hell of winning this unless they got something in their back pocket that's rigged. I mean, think about it. She is way underqualified. She slept her way to the top. She ain't done a damn thing while she's been at the top. And they think she's going to be able to handle the policies. She's never dealt with the policies to know how to handle them.
Well, did you
I don't
hear
think
what
she knows how to handle it. That's
So
why
what, Jamie?
I was just gonna say that the only thing she knows how to do is drop down the boxers and keep the black men in prison.
It just, I have a hard time understanding how they think she really has a chance.
Well, she's
I mean,
supposedly.
Trump didn't have a political background per se or experience, but he was a businessman. He knew how to fix the economy. Kamala don't even know how to do that.
Yeah, you heard she wants to increase the corporate tax rate from 21 to 28.
And guess who's going to pay that? Me and
We
you.
are. Yeah.
Yeah,
They're gonna jack up all the stuff in the store then.
exactly. You think
They're
it's
gonna
high
break the
now?
dollar as much as they can.
Oh, I was at the local gas station and I was picking up a soda, and I was like, within the last 6 months, it used to be like $2.25.
Yeah.
Now it's like $2.60.
Well, I'll give you one better than that. I paid $3.09 for diesel this morning. Went 15 miles down the road, and it's $3.99.
Holy shit!
Oh, actually, no. I take it back. It was four. It's $3.09. It's $4.10.
Shit.
15
be-
miles away.
Well, to be frank, I was just out in California, and we were looking at the California prices, and we're not that far off now.
I don't know how. I don't know how those people live.
Let's ask Ohana.
I honestly don't know how those folks make a living. Got some side hustle going on or something. Turning tricks, something. Pimping.
Well, I'm trying to
They
figure
got
out. I guess everybody lives in the outskirts, and everybody commutes to the city and say that they live in the city. Because when we were there, we were just touring, and all the houses, like in a good, probably 15 by 30 block radius, were all over $1 million. Like
Yeah,
$1 million
paid
to start.
250, 300,000 here.
Hi, Bubby. I'm done.
Well,
Oh.
Were you mowing the
Feel
lawn?
Same way. Do what?
Were you mowing the lawn?
No, I'm moving wood.
Oh,
Son,
yeah.
say bye.
Bye.
All righty, my ugly ass is back.
What
Damn.
the hell?
I know, I
That's good
know.
to hear.
Fred said, "Damn." Come here, my boy. Who's that puppy, Cora?
Oh, that's Apollo.
Apollo? We had an Apollo kitty.
That was my psychopathic pit.
Oh.
I invested a lot of time in that dog.
I love
A
pit
lot of
bulls.
money, too. I do, too, but he was crazy. Nobody could come in the house.
Oh, that's not good.
No. I don't care who you were, you weren't coming in. My mom had to have Dave couldn't handle him. So it was me. And he ended up being put down when I had to make an emergency trip to Florida because Mom had surgery.
And nobody could keep him out. Keep him.
No, no.
That'd be interesting, Animal Farm. Animal Farm says that she heard RFK is considering dropping out and endorsing Trump.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
RFK's just taking votes from Kamala anyway. So I think they forced him out, to be honest with you.
Well, I think that
Wouldn't surprise me.
right in the
Nothing
face. Thanks,
surprises me
buddy.
anymore.
But
I want to know what Pelosi knows because she knows a lot of shit on a lot of people because you just don't handle Washington like she does. And
Anybody hear anything about a bomb threat at the DNC?
yep, I saw
thought
that
it was
this
just
morning.
me.
They had to
I didn't know.
evacuate the premises and everything. I think they evacuated like 4 blocks away.
but you know what the bad thing is I
What?
guarantee you it was Democrat that did it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, we know that. It was one of them pro-Palestinian fuckers.
Somebody explained to me how everybody's pro-Palestinian and they started this shit
Well.
to begin with.
Well, this shit's been going on for thousands of years, though.
And it will.
I know, but what did Israel do to anybody to make them want to
It'll
do this?
continue to go on. That's just what they do.
Is it a religious thing?
Yeah, it's religious. It's
That's just
jihad.
what they do. It'll continue to go on.
And I want to know how Turkey was not held responsible for the missile flyover from Iran to wherever to Israel.
Because Turkey's afraid of Iran. Iran told them that if they intervened, that Iran would attack them next.
Then I think Turkey ought to be held responsible too. I think we need a big old parking lot over there. But that's why we're in nuclear war standby mode now.
Cora's out of Kamala Harris playtime now. She's done playing with wood for the day.
Oh,
California does produce a bunch of knob slobbers.
Right? Oh my. Yeah, did you guys see about that Tesla semi that burned down on Route 80 in California last night? Well, early this morning?
Yep.
Route 80, that's Donner's Pass.
Well, it took and burned for 16 fucking hours.
You know why those won't work? Because they're
They don't
2.5
want
times heavier. No, those things are 2.5 times heavier than the rig I'm driving right now. So that means they'd
Yep.
have to rebuild, reinforce every bridge, tunnel, everything, and the cost is not.
And then on top
Yeah.
of that, they can't take as much product.
No, because they have to up their weight ratio.
Yep.
My truck and trailer, fully fueled, empty, is about 34,500 pounds. And those things are coming in at almost 80,000 pounds empty.
Yep.
Jesus.
Well, those batteries are fucking heavy as hell.
Well, it's lithium. What do you expect?
Chris
But I
says
did
it's
read
about an
something
hour
else.
away from him.
Those cyber trucks, Chris, I found out those things will do 0 to 60 in 2.6 seconds.
Well, that's wonderful. But, when doesn't do you any good when it fucking dies or, breaks down and gets stuck somewhere because
2.6 seconds. That's like
fucking giant
afterburner.
I mean, don't get me wrong, they are quick, but you see where Kanye West pulled over and was talking to a bunch of Trump supporters in his Cybertruck?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. More power to him, I guess. I don't know. I'm weird, I guess. I don't celebrate celebrities. They're people to me, you know what I mean?
I have never needed a celebrity or a sports player in my life.
Now I'll tell you, I have met some really cool celebrities that were down to earth and stuff. The Oak Ridge Boys.
The old cat with the beard. He lives
I like
about 2.5 miles from a friend of mine.
Well, let me
In
tell
his
you
front
about.
yard.
Let
In
me
his
tell you
front
about
yard,
Mountain Man.
he has a arch in a tree, and he's got his face carved in one of those posts. It's cool as
Oh, yeah?
crap. Yeah.
Well, let me tell you about Mountain Man. That's what they call him, right?
Yeah.
I could
say
hang out
so.
with him.
They stayed. Oh, you'd love to hang out with him, I bet, because they stayed in our hotel when I worked there. When they were playing down at the American Music Theater down on 30. I didn't have his room, but the person who did his room got high off of the residual shit in the room from them smoking pot so much.
Really?
We had to put the room out of service for 2 weeks until we finally got the smell out of it. What? Mountain Man from the Oak Ridge Boys?
Didn't one of the Statler brothers just die?
I'll be back.
The bass player, the bass singer?
Yeah. That was about
Really?
4 months ago, I believe. Did we lose Jamie?
No, I'm
I
still
don't know.
here.
Oh, okay.
She's hiding out waiting for you to talk shit about her so she can claw you.
Look at her.
There she is.
Crazy eye.
Chris is always ragging on Jamie.
Chris says Robin Williams was the coolest celebrity he ever met. Yeah, I bet. That was cool.
Oh,
Damn,
shit.
almost 5,000 less cargo per load. What's
Ow,
the problem?
ow, ow, Fred.
You're only allowed to take,
Welcome to my world.
depending on how much your truck weighs, Thomas, you're only allowed to take 40,000 pounds in a trailer, usually.
No. 80,000 pounds gross, freight and trailer.
Yeah.
A freight and truck.
But I'm talking most over-the-road trucks, you're looking at roughly 40 to 40.
I do 45,000. I got 46,000 on now.
Okay, there we go.
Keystone beer. Let's see
People
here.
are gonna think you're an alcoholic driving all this beer everywhere, Fred.
I'm not an alcoholic. Alcoholics are for quitters.
You're looking
Is
at a
that Chris?
critter then.
Chris says the dumbest person he ever met was John Kerry. Yeah, no doubt about that, Chris.
You know, the
He's
coolest celebrity I ever met, and it was 1983. I was on the John F. Kennedy. Bob Hope and Brooke Shields and Wayne Newton and a bunch of other ones come over and did a USO show for us on board. And I was the air crew in the helicopters that took them over to different ships to do their show.
the hell?
Okay.
And it was
Huh?
so cool. Bob was a
Thank
was
you.
a daggum card, man. He was quick too. Hello, come in.
Okie dokie then.
Unwrinkle your
Someone
nose,
cut me
Jamie.
off.
Somebody flipped you off. What?
No, somebody cut me off.
That's not fun.
How did they cut you off? You don't know where you're getting it.
Where are you going, Jamie?
Gas station. I gotta gas up both cars.
Um,
And you guys were talking about gas, so I'm like, fuck, I gotta get that shit done.
I got a half.
Especially if I'm going. I'm at a quarter in my car, which I'm in right now, and then mom's car, which I'll be taking tomorrow. That'll be an hour and a half both ways, so 3-hour drive. That'll take like half the tank.
Where are you at in Missouri?
Near St. Louis. You know where St. Peter's is?
Yeah.
That's my town.
Well, good to know. Next time I get stopped there, I say, call Jamie. That's her town. She'll get me off. Off the ticket. Off the ticket. My bad, y'all. Wait a minute. Let me rephrase that.
Oh,
See,
get
I
it,
didn't
Fred.
come there.
Let me wait a minute. Let me say
Get it,
this again.
Fred.
She'll get me out of the ticket. Just call Jamie. It's her town.
Ooh, Fred. Get it? Yeah.
Yeah, I stuck my foot in that one, didn't I? Right up my
You
hip.
sure did.
Fred's helicoptering like Ric
Fill-
Flair.
Fill up that dance card, Fred. Fill it up.
Rolex wearing, diamond ring flashing, Italian gator shoes, jet styling, profiling.
Fill up that dance card, Fred. Fill it up.
I know, right?
My.
Looking cool on my stool, neat in my seat. I'm the nature boy. Woo!
Have you ever seen the Dark Side of the Ring?
Yes.
Did you see the airplane episode?
Yes.
Ugh.
I'm gonna tell you what. I'll tell you a story about me and 3 Marines. And no, it's not pornographic.
I was about to say this could be bad.
Was
No.
that ground pounding thing you were talking about this morning?
Ground pounded. No, it ain't like that. No, this is in reference to the wrestling thing. We went to Jacksonville Coliseum one night, and I told them I wasn't going unless we sat ringside. I mean, right up front. And we did too. We paid through the nose, but we got ringside seats. And there's this group of old ladies sitting behind us, and this cat named Ox Baker, and he was his signature move was the whole. And he had this little kid outside of that ring on that guard right in front of my knees, and he had him. I mean, just pinging his head off that daggum that guardrail. And the lady behind me was waving that cane around. We were ducking because she thought she'd hit one of us. About that time, he turned around to go back up to the ring to break the count. And she went between me and the guy next to me and hit him with a cane right between the shoulder blades. When he turned around and looked, he looked dead at me. I laughed. He goes, "What are you laughing about?" I said, "'Cause ain't shit you can do." He hit me with that big old ham hock right between the eyes. I woke up in the emergency room. One eye swelled shut. The other one had to be cut. One eye had to be cut to let the blood out to make sure I didn't have any eyeball damage. And I had a Marine Master Sergeant was my shop chief. And he come and got me out of the emergency room, brought me back, and asked me where my three Marine buddies were. And I said, "I don't know." He PT'd them guys up down that flight line, and he ran with them, PT'd with them for about 4 hours because they left me behind. I'll never forget that. Them guys were pissed with me.
Ain't your fault they didn't fucking stand up for you.
Amen.
They should have stomped his ass.
What impressed me, I bet you they did 200-300 push-ups, and he did everything they did. He did it and outdid them. And this guy was in his late 40s, early 50s. He was a 30-year man.
Wow.
And them boys are dragging around with their dadgum tongues, and he goes, and I wouldn't rat him out. So all I know is when I woke up, there's a bunch of lawyers and that big old guy standing there. I go, "Oh, don't hit me again." He goes, "No," he said, "Dude, I'm mad. I'm sorry. We'll take care of you. We'll take care of your doctor bills. We'll take care of everything. And next time we come, we'll make sure you get ringside seats." I said, "Bullshit. Ain't gonna be no next time. My dance card was full." And these same 3 Marines, my buddies, we went to a biker bar one time after work, got a little bit too much to drink. And they're talking, "Oh, these bikers don't look so tough to me." I said, "Well, you keep your mouth shut." "Well, who do you think the baddest cat in here was?" I said, "I don't know. But there was this one guy, and he was a big dude, parked down at the end of the bar on a stool by himself." And I said, "Well, I'm fixing to find out." And they were like, "Oh, no, don't, Fred, don't do it." So I walked up there and I said, "Excuse me, sir." I said, "My buddies and I heard, you bikers are a bunch of bad cats, and we're trying to figure out who the baddest cat in here is. I said, I thought it was you, but I ain't sure. He turned around and looked at me. He says, well, how you expect to find out? I turned around and knocked him off that damn bar stool. I looked around, and my friends were gone. I
So
had
much
three
for
or four.
friends.
I had 3 or 4 guys come around that pool table with pool, and all I could do was hop the damn table and run out the front door. They come, daggum Dukes of Hazzard sliding in, and I jumped through the back window of the car we was in, and we left.
You needed better
Yeah.
friends back then, Fred.
No, I need to
Yeah.
be smart about who I ran my mouth to. Is what happened. But
Yeah,
anyway.
you just need better friends.
Come on, kid.
Better.
I would have taken my ass, but I would have taken an ass whooping with you. But we would have had fun. And by the time we
I
were
think
done,
they
we
were-
were sitting at that bar having a drink with them.
I think they were more shocked I just knocked the guy off a stool because this is a big hammer knocker, dude. He made 2 of me. His buddies come over around that damn pool table, and all I knew was the front door was. But I did. I turned around and looked, like, you guys gonna help me or what? And they all 3 were gone.
I would have nuts when I got a hold of them.
Oh, they paid. Trust me, they paid. All right, guys, I got to take a phone call. I will be right back.
Toodles.
All right, buddy.
I'm in the second car.
Jumps it.
You have a gas station close to you, then.
I do. I got 2 of them. Well, I got 3 of them close. Actually, no. I got 5 that are close.
Wow.
Yeah.
I gotta drive 6 miles to the closest one here.
Oh, I'm gonna be slow moving tomorrow.
Everyone's
It'll be
driving
worth
like a
it
fucking
when you guys
moron here.
Do what, Jamie?
What? Jamie
Everyone's
said
driving like
everybody's
a moron.
Go ahead.
Jinx.
And one guy
Who the hell?
decided to go super slow behind me, passing, and it's like, get the fuck out of my way, dude. Like, don't be a twat waffle. Sorry.
That's one of my favorite things. Twat waffle. One of my favorite sayings.
Come here, my girl. Where are you going? She goes right around me. She's going to Mom. Really, Callie? I'll remember that next time, you little shit.
No, I should have grabbed
I got
my
my-
water while I was in there.
I got my tiny, though. I got my tiny. Yeah.
Oh, I hate this parking lot. I'll have to show you this parking lot when
What,
I'm
Mom?
back out.
Did he? That's good.
I need to take off these dyke stomps and get my regular shoes on, I think. I'm done for the day.
What Mom's friends came back to Pennsylvania? So hey, y'all, if you're new here and you like what you're watching, you know, the conversations, you know,
I think if
subscribe.
anybody new came,
They think we're all fucking
Like-
nuts.
I think if anybody new came in, we've chased them off by now.
No, we got 11 people watching right now.
Well,
Yeah, but
especially
they
with my
know
twat
us.
waffle.
They know us, though, right?
I don't know. Everybody stopped chatting. Everybody's kind of watching now. They're like, what's going to happen next?
Free entertainment.
Is Jamie gonna say twat waffle again? I just did.
Remember, Jamie's new
What?
nickname is JBS.
Yes. BSJ.
Fucker.
Is it BSJ? Ball
BSJ.
sack
Yeah.
Jimmy. Ball sack Jimmy. I'm waiting for Mom to throw something at me.
Get
She
him, Mom.
should.
No, she's going to get up and come over and smack me. I see her.
Get him, Mom.
What?
So, this is how you milk the Sasquatch.
What the hell? There's something wrong
Oh,
with
shit.
her.
Get him, Mom. Get him. I knew I loved her, Mom.
Chris goes, "Hi, I'm Chris, long time listener, first time watcher."
I knew I loved Mama.
No, Mom
Oh,
does all
shit.
kinds of crazy shit to me over the years. The year that I took in,
I love him.
the year that I looked like I was a black kid. I spent that much time at the pool.
Yep.
And we're at the campground. We were out there with my aunt and uncle, and my grandparents were out there. And we're walking, and my grandmother was commenting on how dark I was, how tan I was. And my mom goes, "Yeah, look at the contrast," and completely yanks my shorts and my underwear all the way down to my fucking ankles.
Who got
Right in
that
the
copper
middle of
tone
the camp.
tail?
Yeah, well, it was all bright white moon at that way up there. Yeah, I wasn't out there naked or anything tanning. And I mean, right in front of the entire fucking campground.
I used to tan naked. Until I burnt my ass real good once. Then I kind of stopped that.
I used to run around the house naked in 3 feet of snow.
Hell, I
Playing
still run around the
Dare.
house naked, but not in snow.
Yeah, we were playing Truth or Dare one time, and I was running around the house naked in 3 feet of snow. And about 20 years later, we're over at the neighbor's house playing board games and stuff. And we were talking about the game, and she says, "Yeah, I saw you." She's like, I saw you running around naked." I said, "Well, you didn't see much." I said, "They were all up in my throat."
Scan this QR code to listen to my podcast, Game Squad by Maria Menounos.
Listen to the podcast, huh?
What the hell?
Well, y'all, I got some stuff I got to get up to and take care of. So,
Okay, doke.
thank y'all for joining us.
Well, thanks for
Fred,
letting me hang out.
Cora, Jamie, thanks for hanging out with us. I appreciate you.
Thanks
No
for letting
problem.
me hang out.
All the
Anytime
cars
you
are
want to come
gassed
up.
up. Yay.
Yay. How much did that cost you? $150?
It's 309 here. My mom's car was like 5 gallons, so 1565. Mine was 35.
Not bad.
Not bad. Not here.
So,
I didn't want to
alrighty.
go to Costco.
Okay. People on a midget bike, and more power to them. All right. Y'all be safe. Love yous, and we'll talk to you on Discord.
Toodles.
All right, later.
See ya. Sasquatch is out. Peace, y'all.